guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm going to start out this video by saying, you guys, go follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me already, I know a lot of you guys, you're not following me over there, and you really should, because that is where I like to announce my Q&As and stuff like that, stuff that I'm up to, so make sure you follow me over there. And today's video is a Q&A I took to my social media yesterday, and I announced it, and I got all sorts of questions, so I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so it looks like I got 35 questions on Instagram. Obviously, you guys, I am not going to have time to go through all of these, but I am going to start to do Q&As every single week, so you'll definitely have your chance to ask a question and most likely get it answered. So don't give up, be persistent, keep asking because I will get to it eventually. Okay, first question comes from I'm just going to spell it T-R-I-I-N-M, Trin. Let's see if she has a name on her profile. Trinim from Manchester. I'm sorry about the name pronunciation. How long did it take for you to be able to make a profit from doing YouTube? I love your videos. They're very inspirational. Props to having good editing and much higher production value videos than others that I watch. Well, that is really nice to hear because I feel like I'm not very good at editing or production value, but I'm so happy that you feel that way. And making a profit from YouTube, I have not made a profit from YouTube, and I have been doing it, I don't know, a little over 6 months. Obviously, to make a profit, that means you need to have your costs covered plus then some, and I definitely have not done that. I had to spend some money to get my YouTube channel up and running on gear, and I haven't made like any money from YouTube at all. Definitely not. I used to monetize my videos, and then I realized like that's kind of silly when you're small. It doesn't pay anything at all, so I haven't even had my monetization on in a very long time. I don't know, it's been like 4 months since I've had ads on my videos. Some of my old ones might have ads, but I haven't even been monetizing because it's just not worth it. When you're a small YouTuber, you are not really going to be making money from AdSense. There is really no point. I think I've only had like 1 sponsored video, so I have not made a single profit, that is for sure. I am definitely still in the minus when it comes to that. But you guys, that's not why I do YouTube. I started YouTube because of the community, and I just want to be a part of it because I love the internet, I love YouTube, I love social media, and I just love the community that goes along with it. Okay, next question is from Rebecca Salmon AC. I'm sorry, again, let's see. Oh, Rebecca Noel Duran, that is her name. And she asks, who are your favorite YouTubers? Who do you gain inspiration from? Ooh, this is a hard one. I made a video with my husband, our top 5 small YouTubers that we love, so you can check out that video if you're interested in learning those. But as far as any YouTubers that inspire me, it changes so often. I used to watch like bigger YouTubers. I used to love watching Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, you know, some of the beauty gurus like Shan XO, and lately I've kind of transitioned over to watching like smaller YouTube channels, and it really changes all the time. Biggest inspiration, oh man, I really don't know. I really like Mimi Icon. I just really admire her lifestyle and her attitude, but I don't know. Inspiration. I get inspired by all sorts of different people. I would definitely check out that video with my top 5 favorite small YouTubers. Whether I'm inspired by them, I don't know. That's the difficult thing, you guys. I feel like I don't really have a genre of my channel, so I don't really know of other people that have a channel that's like extremely similar to mine. If you know one, let me know. So Jamie Hannah asks, as a minimalist, what do you use to film videos? I know you must have a camera, lol, but I'm sure carrying around huge bulky lights is not ideal, especially if you move. That is true. I used to have a set of studio lights back when I lived in Nashville, and I tried to sell them, but I couldn't sell them, so I took them down to my mom's house in Florida, and now we can use those for like family pictures and stuff, so those kind of live at her house. I guess I could use them when I'm down there, but you don't really need them for filming in Florida because they have a lot of natural light all the time. But since we moved over here to Switzerland, we kind of decided to get away from the studio lighting because, again, like you know, it is very big and bulky. It is not travel friendly at all. So I've just been using natural light. I am just sitting in front of a big open window right now, and I just have to film when there's light. If it's raining, it can be a little bit difficult, but I think I'm gonna stay away from purchasing more lights because it's just not ideal when you're traveling and when you're moving, they're big and bulky. Then as far as other equipment, I have a Canon 70D that I film my videos on, like the one you're watching right now. I also have a Canon G7X that I use for vlogging. I have a cheap shotgun microphone that I bought for like $30. If you guys know, a lot of people use the Rode VideoMic Pro. Mine is like a $30 knockoff of that. I edit on a refurbished Mac laptop that I bought, and I guess the last piece of equipment would be this. This is just a blue Snowball microphone that works really good for doing high quality voiceovers. Oh, and additionally, I do have a set of reflectors. So this is very compact, as you can see, travel friendly. So this is a reflector, so it has like the silver thing. So for example, right now you can see my face is kind of lit on this side, kind of dark on this side. If I would put this reflector here, it would illuminate my whole face like equally. This also has a diffuser, so if the light would be shining directly in, I could hold that up and have good lighting. That is definitely something that we learned when we were doing YouTube at the beginning, is lighting is everything. Lighting is more important than an expensive camera, editing software. Lighting is everything. But yes, we try to keep the equipment minimal and easy to carry because, yeah, we do not want to be hauling around heavy things, and yeah, we try to keep it simple. We bought high quality stuff that will last, and it works great. Okay, next question is from Anita Baby, who asks, where do you get ideas for videos aside from your amazing travels? I would love to start a channel, but fear I would have nothing to make videos about. That is kind of like a hard one. Sometimes I'm like, I have no idea what to film, but then other days I get inspiration and I write down like huge lists of things to film. I think the best place where I find ideas of what I can film is from you guys. I see what you guys like, what you don't like, what you put in the comments, and I really try to interact with my subscribers to learn like what I should film more. And if you run out of ideas, there's so many YouTube channels out there. You can go and see what other people are filming, and yeah, just put your own spin on it. And you don't have to be like 100% original and invent like a completely new way of doing YouTube. You know, if you're like into beauty, you know, there's like tutorial videos and like review videos and stuff like that. So depending on your genre, it should be pretty easy to figure out like what people tend to film. Yeah, I guess I get most of my inspiration just from watching other YouTubers and what you guys comment, because I try to film what you guys want to see. Okay, Victoria Angel asks, what made you want to start making YouTube videos? Love you and your travels. Thank you, Victoria. I love you too. What made me want to start YouTube? I guess it would be last summer I discovered YouTube, like really discovered YouTube, not just using it to like search how to do something, but I discovered vloggers, and I think the first channel I ever found was ShanXO, Shannon Harris, if you follow the beauty community at all. And then I found Sam and Mia was the first vlogging channel that I ever found, and this was all last summer, and I just was so infatuated with the idea of people sharing their lives online and the connection that you felt with the people that you were watching. I thought it was so amazing and special, and I thought, yeah, I want to do that too. I want to have that community. I think, like, I don't know, it's just a great way to share perspectives, and you can kind of get a peek into other people's lives, which is really, really cool. And I thought that it would be something cool to do and something cool to look back on when I'm older. Okay, Paige Turk asks, what are your favorite and least favorite things about doing YouTube as your career? Well, I don't really call it my career. I have a lot of other like ambitions that I've talked about before, but favorite and least favorite things about doing YouTube, favorite thing is 100% just getting to connect with my audience. It's like making all these awesome new friends, and I love it so much. I love meeting other people that do YouTube and having something in common. I think that is so amazing. And my least favorite thing is obviously, I don't get like a lot of mean comments, but people just commenting like their opinion, like when it's not really like appropriate, or they're not doing it in a nice way, because I am like, I don't know, a sensitive person, and when people are like mean to each other in the comments or say mean things, it's just not very nice. Okay, Tanya Kaipiri, I'm sorry. Let's say Tanya C, you know who you are, girl. She commented, has anyone recognized you in public from your YouTube channel, and what was that experience like for you? Yes, this actually just happened to me yesterday. I was just walking into town, and a girl named Isabe came up to me and was like, I know you from YouTube. And I also got recognized when I was at Summer in the City by Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. She came up to me, and yeah, it was just so cool. Like, I would say I'm like just in shock is the first reaction. Like, sometimes it sounds weird, but like I forget that I do YouTube. So when I'm like in public and somebody like recognizes me, I'm like, what? Like, I don't know, you don't think about it all the time that you're putting your life out there for people, because in reality it's just like a small little section of your life that people see. So I don't know, I'm still kind of like awkward, I think. I'm getting used to it. I don't know, I hope I come off as friendly, but I don't know. Okay, next question is from Maria Shamarina. Sorry about the name again. Did you feel uncomfortable talking to a camera when you first started making YouTube videos? I would love to start a YouTube channel, but I can't relax in front of the camera. I also feel incredibly uncomfortable watching myself speak on video. Any tips? 100%, like if you guys go to some of my older videos, which now probably you guys will that I'm mentioning this, which I shouldn't have even said, I was very like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good today. And I don't know, I was just shy. Like I didn't think I was being shy, but then I'm watching the footage back and I'm like, yeah, like I look so different now. Like I don't even care anymore at this point. It's just totally normal to talk to a camera. I don't know why. So my tip is just keep going, because as you do it constantly, you'll get used to it. So just get used to being uncomfortable and keep pushing through. And for me, something that really helped is like as soon as I could do it in public, like vlogging in public, it is absolutely nothing to talk to a camera. Like in my house, that's just super normal to me now. Even I can go out in public and vlog and film myself, and I could care less if people are staring at me. But yes, it was certainly not always that way. You just have to practice and keep doing it and realize that, yeah, nobody cares. They're not gonna like judge you or stop you, or they might look at you funny, but that's it. So just keep trying and you'll get more comfortable, I promise. Okay, that's all the questions I'm gonna do from Instagram. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing these once a week. So as you can tell, today I'm focusing on questions purely around YouTube and doing YouTube. And I think I got a few questions on Twitter, so let's see. Okay, Cheryl asked on Twitter, at what moment did you take YouTube really seriously? Was it always a business goal or was it a hobby? Like I said, I don't really think YouTube is my business goal. It's not a hobby. It's just, to me, it's a tool to build a community, to meet people, and I love it for that. But when I started to take it really seriously was probably like from the moment that I started. I knew like when I start, I want to commit to this and I'm not going to give up, and I really have not. Since I have started like 6-7 months ago, I consistently kept uploading. I never took like a month off, a week off. Really, there was always content no matter what I was going through. I always tried to put something out there. So for me, that means taking it seriously, because I see a lot of YouTubers, they, you know, are kind of wishy-washy on uploading when they are starting. And for me, from the beginning, I knew it's very important that I upload a lot, because the YouTubers that I like to watch were the daily vloggers and stuff like that. So I think keeping that contact like with your audience is super important. So pretty much from the beginning, I've been really focused on making sure that I'm uploading a lot of content. So I mean, seriously, do I take it seriously right now? I mean, I work on it really hard. I guess taking it seriously means something different to everybody, but I do invest a lot of time into my channel, and when I do something, I want to do it right, and I'm going to stick with it until I get to where I want to be. That is just the kind of personality that I have. Okay, next question on Twitter comes from Catherine Perry. She says, I love doing YouTube and helping others. What is your advice for others that may be scared to start their own channel? My advice is, it is scary, it is weird, it is not normal still to talk to yourself, to talk to a camera in public, even in your room you might feel weird. Yeah, my advice is keep going, keep uploading, you'll open up, and as soon as you really start to open up and show your personality, that's when you will find success on YouTube. Okay, this video is getting long. I have a few more questions that came in on Snapchat, so I'm gonna open those up really fast. Okay, first Snapchat question comes from Beauty by Devin, who says, hey girl, my question is, did you have a job when you started YouTube? If you did, how did you manage taking the time for filming and editing? Sending love from Dallas. Thank you for the question, Devin. Actually, I did not have a job when I started YouTube. I had just quit my job as a waitress and we had moved to Nashville, so my husband could start his job at a Swiss bank there in Nashville, and we decided when he takes that job, it paid enough and everything like that, that I didn't have to work. So that's when we decided, like, hey, Matthias goes to work and Sarah, you are going to work on YouTube full time, and yeah, you're going to take it seriously from the beginning. So no, I actually didn't have a job when I first started YouTube, so I don't really know how it is to balance work and YouTube. I know that that is certainly hard because I wanted to start YouTube when I was waitressing and I couldn't make it happen because I was working and then I was tired and I just couldn't get myself to film and edit and put the work in. So it's certainly possible. Many YouTubers, most YouTubers, they are working until they have like 200,000 or 300,000 subscribers and then they can quit. But if you are trying to start YouTube while you have a job, I mean, my advice is like just get it all in when you're in the mood. That's the hard thing about YouTube. You don't want to do it when you're down, when you're tired. So if you're feeling good, if you're having a good weekend, like just sit down and film as many videos as you can while you're in the mood and just try to get them edited as quickly as possible. Obviously, if you have a job, I think keeping your content simple and your editing simple is the best thing. You do not need crazy high production value videos to succeed on YouTube. You just have to be yourself and you just have to show that you love what you do. Okay guys, that's all the questions I'm going to answer today. It sounds like a lot of you are kind of interested in starting a YouTube channel and how it is when you get started. If you'd like me to do a YouTube like themed video on like how to start, like what equipment I think you need and like just my overall tips, let me know if you'd like to see that. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. I absolutely am so motivated and excited about doing YouTube right now. I love you guys so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you very soon in the next video, guys. Bye!